What's up guys, and welcome back to part 11 of Tomb Raider. So, miraculously in this part I managed to lose my commentary for the game, which was kind of annoying. I can't really get it back because I record them separately. So I've got the video, but I don't have me commentary, so I just thought I'd have a chat with you guys over this part because I didn't really want to leave it you know, empty, no commentary, whatever. I'll try my best to stay quiet during cutscenes and stuff. Ah, we're falling. But yeah, it's pretty much, I'm just going to talk in this part about a few things that a lot of you guys are asking for. Lara is fucked. Need to get on board. Need to get them supplies, Lara. Sort it out. Go do it while I talk to the nice peoples. So, a lot of you guys, we got a prisoner, who knows? A lot of you guys have been asking recently. Oh, there's people at the other place.
No, nothing. Gotta keep looking. Alright.
Check around that chopper, homie. Stay away from me. A lot of you guys recently have been saying stuff like, what do you do besides play games? Oh, it smells. Smelly pussy. Fucking asking me what it is I do for a living, or what else it is I do besides play games. Oh, where's the other man?
I don't know what you're talking about. Please.
Oh, this guy's in shit above us.
Please. I don't.
No tongue for you, buddy. Ooh, that sounded disgusting. So, yeah, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Basically, what it is I actually do, and what the deal is with me. Good dead. Oh shit! Turn around. Oh dear God, Lara. Oh my God! Did you fart or something? Does it smell? We're gonna fuck some people up now. I can feel it coming. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that basically this YouTube thing is like my full-time thing, and some of you are going to be like, what? You make money from the videos? Yes, I make money from the videos. For those of you who don't know, and some of you are going to be sitting there right now being like, oh, get a real job. I can sense the ignorance coming my way right now. And I just want to say that, like, first of all, I'm not a child. I'm like 25 years old man, I'm 26 next month. I have plenty of fucking jobs. I've worked in plenty of places, from stuff like retail stores to warehouses, to fucking fast food restaurants. Yes, IFreeMz has worked in a fast food restaurant. I've had a few jobs. I used to fix watches and shit as well. I've had some not so legal jobs when I was very young, when it's stupid. But yeah, I've had, you know, it's like a decent amount. I've done my fair share of work, and I just want to say that, like, this YouTube thing earns me more than any of them ever have. And I'm not, you know, shit qualification-wise. I never went to university. I did a little bit of college. I got all my grades at school and stuff. So, you know, if I wanted to, I'm not an artard, basically. I'm not, you know, I never let my life slip away completely. But this YouTube thing, like, earns me more money than any of the jobs I've ever had. And also the jobs I've had before, I really hated. Like, I hated the people I worked for. Like, most of the time I hated the people I worked with. And I just didn't enjoy the job. Like, I wasn't happy. And this is the first thing I've ever done that has sort of, you know, kept my interest. And because I love gaming, I've always loved gaming. And even before I was making money from YouTube, I was doing YouTube, which sort of gave me like a natural sort of edge when I came to start this walkthrough channel. My other stuff was on an older channel. When I came to start this YouTube channel, I was ready. I'll get headshot, you know, and I knew like what to do and how to do videos. And some of you are probably quite intrigued when you hear that I make money from my videos. Some of you didn't know. Most of you should know, but I know I've gained a lot of new subscribers recently, so I don't know if you do know. But some of you are going to be thinking, wow, I want to do the same thing and start making money. And the process of it is basically, you start out, let's think of it like the music industry. You start out nobody, do you know what I mean? And as you get a little more known for your own like work and stuff, and whatever you've built, videos, whatever you've done, people watching you become more known. And then if you do like reasonably well, a company will take you on and pay you. Well, they'll monetize your videos with adverts, and that's why you always see ads on videos, because people are earning money for that shit, including me. And some of you will probably also go cutscene. Hang on, I'll be back with the money. We're on the money situation. Cutscene. We gotta find that first aid, lad. A bit worse for wear, isn't she? Let's get that patch job on the go. Come on, Lara. Whip out your sewing kit. Get out of the kitchen.
Sorry.
Come fix my pants. Ooh, a lighter. New gear acquired. Oh yeah. So, burning them bitches. We couldn't find any painkillers by the looks of it. Let's get max pain up in this bitch. Oh! I'm sure I've got a save file on my Xbox from Max Payne with like 20 painkillers. Do you want some? I'll chuck them over. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Stop crying. I've got something in my pocket for you. Why don't you bitch up in my pocket? Let's see what it is. You done? Don't have any hissy fit. Done? Done? Oh, no, not done. God damn it. Ah. Fire! Sweet. Fire arrows. Let's burn us some more bitches.
Roth, can you hear me? Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did
a
you get
beast.
there so fast?
Long
penis.
story.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I'm heading towards it.
Oh, we got a fight going on. Let's do this. Fucker. Hey, look at these crusty ass hairdos and shit. Get some hair gel. What's wrong with you? Some shampoo or some shit. Anyway. Yeah, some of you are probably like, oh wow, you earn money from this shit? And it's like, yeah. So most of you will know that way, because it's not like a hidden fact or anything, but I can almost guarantee something. The next question on your mind is probably going to be how much, because that's what people always ask. But it kind of varies, you know, you can never really put your finger on it, but it is pretty much like a full-time wage. And like I said, you know, I've worked full-time jobs before, and it's earning more money than any of them ever have. Obviously that took a bit of work, you know, it hasn't always earned me that much money. But I want to say, first of all, to all those people out there that are like, you know, you're only doing it for the money or whatever, there's a few things I just want to talk about. And I kind of think that that's a bit of an unfair statement to make. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's not about the money. You know, I don't care about the money. Because that's what so many people say when you confront them about the money thing. And it's like, that's bullshit, okay? Like, whoever says that to you, if they're putting ads on their videos, then they're lying, because they do care about the money. If they didn't care about the money, they wouldn't put ads on the videos. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the money is a big part of it for me. Like, I do earn money from this. Like I said, it's my full-time thing, so of course the money is important, very important. It's not the only thing to me, because like, I love making videos, and that's the main reason to do it. You know what I mean? The getting paid thing is still sort of like a little bonus, really. I was making videos like long before I was getting paid for it, probably for a good couple of years in fact, doing other things. It wasn't doing walkthroughs, but basically I lost my job a while back. And I thought, well, I might try and make a go of this YouTube thing, and I started the channel, and it's flourished ever since, and it's done really, really well. But that was what I set out to do. I set out to get partnered and start making myself a bit of paper with that YouTube. But you know, some of you guys will know that isn't just the case. Like, some of you say to me, I would love longer videos. I would love your videos to be like half an hour long. You know, the reason I don't do that, first of all, is because obviously more videos equals more views equals a little bit more money. Now, again, some of you, oh, it's all about the money, but if I could really whore that out if I wanted to, and I could be like, fucking 10-minute videos only. You know what I mean? Just so I got the most amount of footage or videos possible out of the least amount of footage. Now, like, you can see that isn't the case. Like, the only videos that I have that are 10 minutes long are either like stuff like Fun with Skyrim, where they're like, you know, a few minutes, they're only small videos anyway, or my original walkthroughs, like the first walkthroughs I was doing, because I could only upload 10-minute long videos, so I didn't really have a choice there. But as soon as I got like longer, I could make longer videos. I was making like 15 minutes videos all the time. 15 minutes, rare anything was under 15 minutes, and now it's more towards 20 minutes. I usually keep it between 15 and 20, and you know, that's, like I said, it's for obvious reasons, but I could whore it out so much more if I wanted to. It's the same as I get the games a little bit early, and a lot of you do ask me how I get the games early and stuff. And the thing about getting the games early is, if you want to, you can post the game early. And it used to be that if you posted the game early, you'd get like more views, like quite a few more views, but you also run the risk of gaining a copyright strike, and in 3 copyright strikes your channel gets shut down. Now in the beginning for me, that wasn't really a problem, you know. I was like, because it was just like I was just messing with it and stuff. Like, I'd post stuff early, trying to get like noticed, like get more people on the channel. But after a while, it's like it sort of gets to the point where if I'm relying on the channel for money, which I do, you know, it's my full-time thing, it's my income. I don't want to risk that. It's not worth risking. And again, it comes down to being more of a money whore. If I was just thinking about the money, I'd post everything like early all the time, because I want more money, more money, more money. But it's not, you know, like other people do that constantly, and they post stuff well before the release date. Some people post the whole game before it's even out. And like, obviously there's the money thing where you gain more money, but I also think that kind of hurts the developers, because like, if you post the game, say, a week or 2 before release, a very small number of people have got that game. So people are going to watch it all the way through, and then there's going to be those people that think, oh, you know what, I'm not buying this game now because I've seen it all the way through. Whereas if they'd seen maybe a little bit of the game, maybe 1 or 2 parts, say maybe someone like me playing it, they might think, oh, I'm going to buy this game because I've seen him playing it, it looks fucking awesome. Not just because I'm playing it, but because you genuinely think it looks good. Whereas if you physically can't get hold of the game because it's not out, then you're just going to watch someone else play it, and you might just think, fuck that, I'm not buying that. Also, a lot of people do this, like look at videos and stuff to see if the game's worth buying, which is fair enough, because most people do that. But it is you know, this is one of those things where, yes, I do things for the money, but you know, I could be a lot worse with it. I could be so much worse, and I'm not just thinking about that. It is a part of it, obviously. I'm not going to lie and say it's not.
In Edo, Japan, traditional men's garments had no pockets. Inro were miniature containers used to hold personal effects.
Ancient wallets, buddy. Who wants an ancient wallet? But yeah, like I say, you know, I could be a lot worse. I could be so much worse, in fact. And I want to say as well, like, if any of you watch other YouTubers, which you probably do, it's probably quite, if you watch me, you probably watch quite a few people. Then, you know, those guys, bigger guys, a lot bigger guys than me. I've got about 46,000 subscribers, which isn't a huge amount. I haven't grown incredibly fast like some people do, but it's, you know, it's a decent number. But if you know some of those guys that have got like ridiculous amounts of subs, like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subs, the money that those guys are making, and I'm not trying to like put anyone down here or, you know, say they shouldn't be, because a lot of those guys have earned it from their own fucking, you know, sweat off their own brow sort of thing. But the amount of money those guys are making is ridiculous. You know, it's a lot of money that they're making, a hell of a lot of money. I think a few people have earned over more than millions, do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, wow, you know, that's some serious money.
This is to this douche. So much for a quiet retirement. If I find Roth somewhere on this goddamn island, I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth for bringing it here. And then the 2 of us will kill every last one of these crazed sons of bitches. It'll be just like the old days, minus Dickie Croft. If he was alive, he'd want to study these bastards. Some kind of twisted religious cult. He'd find them fascinating. I hope his daughter knows better and finds a good place to hide. These nut jobs are dangerous, and I worry about those kids. Alex, Sam. This place will
Lara
eat them alive.
Worried about those dudes, I assure you. She'd be fucking shit up. Anyway, yeah, the money that those guys make is incredible. Like, it's a hell of a lot of money. better than any sort of normal job you're going to get, to be honest. And that's, I always say that to people, like, because people have said to me, you know, do you ever think about getting like a normal day job sort of thing, like, and it's like, why would I want to do something I hate for someone I don't like for shitty money when I can do something I love and earn better money? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't, there's no logic in it, you know what I mean? And it's, again, people think, oh, I want to do that, and there's a lot of people doing this now with the walkthrough thing. And some of you have said to me, actually, oh, we can see it's getting harder for you, when actually it stayed about the same. Some of you have, like, obviously I have better months than I do others, and I've gained like a massive boost recently from a couple of games that I did, such as Far Cry and Dragonborn. But in Far Cry, fucked up. Move ahead. I'm moving, you asshole, in a minute, son. I shoved my pickaxe so far up your bum. That's the debris left on it coming out your mouth. Anyway, fucking. No headshot. I missed him. Anyway, why do something you hate? You know what I mean? And people, so many people are doing this, and it does get more difficult. But you know, those couple of games have done quite well for me. Like, look at this guy, jump, get dodged, son. But yeah, those couple of games, Far Cry 3 for one, has done really well for me. But the reason that did really well for me is because I spoke with Ubisoft and they allowed me to post the game like way before release. So, you know, I had the permission from the developers to do it, so I did it. And it did really well. It was like, you know, on YouTube, but that's why, it's because it was posted early. I gained a shitload of views before it was released. I don't like doing that usually, but as I was given permission, I thought, why not? But with Dragonborn, which also did really well for me, and I really liked that. The reason that did so well is because not a lot of YouTubers did it. Like, there wasn't like the biggest walkthrough kind of guys. They didn't do it. There was only a few people who actually did, and I was one of the few that did it with commentary. I think there was only probably like 5 or 6 people that did the full thing, like when it first came out, at least, with commentary. And that just put me in the top of YouTube. And it was just earning like a ton of money from that. Oh shit! And it did really well, and like a ton of views, a ton of new people. It's been really awesome for me. And but that's why, because again the major people didn't do it, so it reflected what it did. Now with other games like this, it won't do nowhere near as well because it's. If I can get shot, fucking terrible. How did that miss? Anyway, there's games like this won't do as well because there's so many people that are going to do it. Everybody's going to do it because it's a major release. And also when you're doing something like Dragonborn, and because it's DLC, it's not going to be leaked as much, like people aren't going to get hold of it before it's released, because there's only really one way you're going to get it. Also, Dragonborn did amazing because there are a huge number of people, like PC players and PS3 players, who haven't had the DLC, so obviously they want to see it as well. It's just more, like, quite a few reasons why it did so well. And like I said, my normal stuff like this doesn't do as fantastic as that. It never does. It's very rare, in fact, that it does. Because I have, like I said before, I think I said a second ago, like 46, coming close to 47,000 subscribers. And I probably have a base, loyal sort of fan base of maybe a couple of thousand tops who will watch like a lot of my videos, but usually I average about 1,000 views a video. That's slowly crept up because there was a time when I was averaging like 300 views a video. Do you know what I mean? Now it's like 1,000 per video, providing the game is reasonable. Like if the game's shit, I don't think anyone really wants to watch it. But you know, it's one of those things. Like I used to post like 10 videos a day, pretty much every day, and I've slowed down a lot from that. And some of you have been kind of pissed about that, like you wanted to see more. And it's basically because when I was posting a lot of videos a day, I'd lose a lot of subscribers because I was flooding people's sub boxes, and that pisses people off, obviously. And I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to lose subscribers just because of the amount of uploading. So I slowed it down and you know, my views and stuff stayed about the same, but I wasn't losing nowhere near as many subscribers. So again, it just comes to a good balance. When there's a lot of games coming out like this, I probably will post a lot faster, and I will have games out a lot faster than I have been doing quite recently. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm running out of time here. I don't want to overshoot the mark. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching and all that great stuff. I hope it's cleared up a lot of questions. Hopefully, anyways. I just wanted to have a chat with you this part because of all the other stuff and losing the commentary and that sucky shit. So yeah, thank you all again very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, whatever it is you are doing. And until next time, take it easy.